Good morning and welcome to a new segment of Life University's Live Church. And this is your live host, the Reverend Dr. Dornesia Palmer Wallace. It is so good to be here this morning in this organic place with birds, the woods, and the great outdoor, the beautiful sky, talks to us about hope. And here we are in this festive season of December, a season that speaks to us of many great life truth words. So, in our sections, we tend to speak about fresh thought life words, words that are living. And around this season, we hear words like hope, we hear words like peace, peace on earth, goodwill to all men, joy to the world, joy to the world. Your Lord has come. Around this season, we think about gifts. Almost in every single country today, and town and household, there is some type of gift. Whether we believe in the season or not, somebody will gift us with a card, send us a message, perhaps on WhatsApp or something over the season, because it's a time about a gift. And what greater gift that we could speak about during this time, well, throughout the whole year, but especially at this time, that has been designated to think about the gift of life. The gift of life. From scripture around this time, we think about the gift of a new life. And perhaps today, you might be thinking, oh, that I could have a new life. Perhaps you have grown fed up or angry with the way life has treated you so far, or the way you imagine or have experienced life so far. And your wish for 2020 is a great year. Everyone is looking forward to 2020. We had never had 2019 before. We'll never have it again. And so, with anticipation, we look towards 2020, perhaps with anticipation for a new life. Around this time, many, many years ago, the story says, the biblical story says, a child was born. What I love about that scripture is that it says, unto us a child is born, but unto us a child is given. And the greatest gift we can have in our experience as ourselves is the gift of life. So right now, we're going to pause and think about the gift of life. Here I am in the great outdoors, and we just think about life. I see the birds flying. I see the stillness and the quietness of the skies, the clouds, all alive. The organic grass beneath my feet, alive with life. If you are listening to this segment, then you are truly alive. Whether you can see it or hear it, you're alive. That is life living you in the present moment. Let's become very grateful. Right where you are, maybe you're washing up at the sink, or just maybe you're driving and listening to this. I don't think you would be watching your video. You might be replaying it to hear it again. But just let's pause. Whatsoever you're doing right now, just pause for a second, just so that we could become very appreciative of this life. And in this moment, this spaciousness of gratitude, let us take that breath. The gift of the Christ child speaks to us about opportunity. And it is the O in the word joy that I want to speak to us about this morning. Opportunity. What do we do with our opportunities? Opportunities gives us the opportunity, the chance to be all that life wants to do through us in a magnificent way. Circumstances outside our control sometimes hinders this. Sometimes our own unawareness causes us to say something, to do something, even to allow ourselves to feel longer than we should. Moments of pain, of suffering. But right now I'm asking us to shift into this now moment and take this opportunity to joy. Take this opportunity to peace. Take this opportunity to love. First, love the life that lives you. If we would be aware of the life that lives us, it would make the Christ child message so important. It would make our lives so magnificent. Take this opportunity today to seed ourselves with joy, with peace, with love. This is the season to be merry. Be merry for the life that you have. For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given. The gift of life given to us. So, the baby did not stay in his cradle all his days. He grew up to become an example of opportunities. What opportunity gives to us? Gives to us a chance for new life, a new birth, every single second that we breathe. Jesus the Christ said, I am come that you might have life and have it to the full, to overflowing. Why do we need overflowing life? So we can share with others. This Christmas, as you're about to gift, perhaps you have been to the stores. Some people have been to the designer store to get their children or their partner or themselves or their best friends or friends at work something good that would be representation of yourself. Or perhaps we cannot afford to give what we really would like to give, so we give a little token. Whatsoever we gave, it's a gift. And we are hoping that it would be received with appreciation. Well, the great I am God, the great I am Spirit, the great I am Source, the great I am Almighty, gave us this gift of life. Sometimes we shelve it and live from the mere matter. We live for things that perish. But this morning, this segment comes to us to say, joy to the world. Your life has come to grace you, to bless you, to forgive you, to help you, to encourage you, to nurture you, to feed you, to build you, to grow you, to sustain you, to befriend you, to keep you, to live you magnificently. Joy to the world, the Lord has come. The great law of life. What is that great law of life? Great law of life. Jesus the Christ said, I am come that you might have life. Jesus the Christ, the life, says, I will never leave you nor forsake you. That life is always where you are. Do you notice? You go to bed, life is with you. Though you're sleeping and unaware of life, it sustains you. It looks after your organs so that when you're awake, you're refreshed. Keeps you through the day. This life, this beautiful life, this wonderful life is here for you at this Christmas time. But I want you, the last thing I'm going to say is that life just doesn't want to gift you around the festive time. It wants you to be aware of it, of the goodness of life throughout 2020. Because perhaps the next time I speak with you, it will be 2020, life willing, that both of us are still on the planet. So I I pray you a merry, joyous Christmas. Because as you become aware of the beauty that's in life, live in you, the life of God, live in you, breathe in you, keeping you, moving you, it is propelling you onto greatness, propelling you on to possibility, propelling you onto health. This morning, that you would take that breath with me. That's your greatest gift. Jesus the Christ came to remind you of life. And as you become aware of life, life gravitates towards you. Whatever you focus on expands. So keep your focus during this holiday time on the greatest gift that you could ever have. Lastly, I'm going to close now by saying there are some that says, I don't believe in all this thing. I'm not into all this. Yet we never say to our work, I don't want this holiday. That's what, it gifts us in so many ways. Life is always looking to gift us. It gives us with holidays. It gives us with presents. It gives us with time to be with our families. It gives us with time to celebrate. It gives us with time to beautify our homes. Find the good. Look for the good in the season. And that is what I'm wishing you, the very best of the season, the very best of the Christ life. If you're feeling ill this morning, if you're experiencing lack this morning, if you're in a situation of despair this morning, let me bring hope to you. Let me bring purpose to you. I bless you. I send a blessing. Right now you can stretch forth your hand towards the screen. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Blessing be upon you. Blessing be in you. Blessing be through you. Blessing be to you. Have a wonderful, wonderful festive season, wonderful, wonderful holiday season, wonderful, wonderful Christmas season, Kwanzaa, whatever you're celebrating. Remember, the gift of life came to you so that you might have it in abundance and magnificence. Peace, joy, and love. Joy to the world. Your Lord has come. The great law of life, where you are right now, 2020, may it be a fulfilling, successful, productive, healthy, hopeful, joyful year. This is the Reverend Dr. Donicia Palmer Wallace, Life University, signing out until next time. Subscribe below, give us a thumbs up, leave a prayer request, or maybe a Christmas message. Over and out.